Hey everybody, what's up? It's TJ. You guys, today we are making sausage balls. And you guys, I have gotten so many new subscribers. I just wanted to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time to hit that subscribe button. That's awesome. Welcome to the family. And my house full of cats. I know y'all saw that. She jumped down from over there. Anyway, we're going to make them the easy way. The cheaper, much cheaper way. You guys, if you go and buy a bag of sausage balls from Ingles, it's almost $5. You get 24. Okay? If you buy it from Walmart, it's like a little bit under $4. You know, where I'm at. That's still a good bit of money. We're going to save a whole lot more than each of those by doing it ourselves. Now, when you go and you find a recipe for this, it tells you 3 cups of Bisquick, 8 ounces of Cracker Barrel cheese, which is expensive, and of course, whatever sausage. You ain't got to have all that nonsense. Okay? Let me show you. I'm going to be using regular flour, in which I have not gotten out yet. I thought I had gotten it out, but I didn't. Walmart brand sausage, Walmart brand cheese. So, let me get the rest of this together and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my flour ready. See all those? And you guys, one 5-pound bag is enough to do 5 batches. Okay, so that's what, around $2 or a little more. And I used Walmart brand self-rising flour. Walmart brand self-rising flour. 3 cups per batch. Okay. So what I'm going to do, this is 8 ounces of cheese. I had a block like this, and I done one batch last night for my husband. So that's how I ended up with off stuff. So I'm going to take this, get it open. Of this. Y'all, I have to continuously move stuff out of my way, or you know, just plain and simple. Cut it in half and cut it in half again. This was a 2-pound block, so you quarter it. That's what you need. Alright, so you guys can see how I'm doing this. I'm separating my batches. Let me see. I'm doing it like this so I don't mess it up. You know, I'll have it all together, I hope. And I'll get a roll of sausage for each one. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and grate the cheese. I'll do this much at one time so I'll know so I'll have the measurements as close as possible. They do not have to be exact, y'all. They do not have to be exact, so don't worry about that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this on here. You guys, if you don't have one of these, if you have a KitchenAid, you need to get this attachment. There it goes. And get that back in there. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to do one at a time so I know I keep these measurements right. And I do mine kind of slow so that it doesn't get jammed up in there. Let me turn this around. There we go. See, it'll get jammed up in there. It'll sling out everywhere. Alright, there's that one. So I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to put it on the paper towel. This way I know my measurements are kept right. Because I can't fit, you guys, I can't put all 5 batches in this one bowl and do it at one time. That's why I'm doing it like this. Alright. So let me get this grated up and I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all. So I have it all grated up. This is the attachment I'm using. So I'm going to put 3 cups of flour in. I wish it was on the other side. Oh well. Sausage. Garbage is getting full. And the cheese. See that? Okay. There's that. Let's mix it together. Put it down in there. Turn it on low and get it going. Then you can turn it up higher and mix it better. We'll bring it a little bit closer. Something is off on this. Okay. So there's that. And it's going to feel crumbly. That's okay. You don't need it to be like a dough consistency. I'll show you why. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Now, let me get a big bowl to put it in. And trust me, you're going to need a big one. If not more. So there's that one. Alright. Like I said, the crumbly is okay. Alright, because when you go to make your ball, you just smash it together. Okay? Alright, so Let me get this all mixed up and I'll be back, you guys. All right, y'all, I'm back. And here we go. And y'all, I figured out why my mixer was bobbing like it was. I just didn't lock it into place. That's all it was. So, yeah. See this? That's a whole lot. Now, out of each batch, which is 1 roll of sausage, 8 ounces of cheese, and 3 cups of flour, you're going to get 60 sausage balls. Do that times 5. That's how many I'm getting. Okay? So, what you're going to do is pick you some up, smash it together, roll it about the size of a quarter. Put it on your thing. And you can put them close together. And you'll get used to about what size, you know, the feel of it in your hand pretty quickly to get them all around the same size. I have all my pans out to do this with. All my junky ones, that is. That I know I'm not going to be using for anything anytime soon. All right, so let me get these done, which is going to take me a while, and I'll be back. All right, y'all, so this is what it looks like. I got 227 sausage balls out of that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them in the freezer just like they are, if I can find room. You guys, I have a lot of stuff in my freezer that I'm getting ready to put into Mylar bags. My Mylar bags hasn't come in yet. So that's why you guys haven't seen a video on that. But I'm going to get this in the freezer and I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back. And while I was waiting for my sausage balls to freeze, I ran up to Ingles. Let me show y'all what I found. I couldn't believe it. At regular price, they only had 3, and I bought all 3 of them. So, you gotta do what you gotta do, y'all. Okay, so here they are. They're all frozen. All I'm going to do is put them in my bag. These are still a little bit soft, but they're frozen enough. Look at that. Alright. So that you guys know, when you get ready to cook these, you take them straight out of the bag, frozen. Okay? Turn your oven on 400. You're going to put them on your pan like this. You're going to separate them a little bit. However many you want. Okay? 400 for about anywhere between 20 and 25 minutes. Just keep an eye on them. And it's best if you turn them halfway in between. You'll get a much more even cook around it. I mean, it'll still be done if you don't. But you'll just get that little crispiness, you know, going around it instead of just on one side and it being almost burnt on that one side. So I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Y'all understand. But anyway, So it's easy, you guys. It's just rolling these out. Took about 30 minutes, maybe. So that and mixing it all together, you guys saw how I did it. And y'all, you can do this in your food processor too. But when you do it in your food processor, what I do is I put my cup and a half of, I put a cup and a half of flour, self-rising flour. Then I put half of the roll of sausage and 4 ounces of cheese. You have to break it down that small to get it into a food processor. So it takes a little bit longer, if you ask me. I like to do it in this way. This is probably how I'll do it from now on. But that is it, you guys. I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. Hit that little bell. Y'all have an awesome day. Bye-bye.